Welcome to Rethink Your Perspectives blog, dedicated to finding, sharing and discussing a variety of topics around the struggles our clients and audience go through. Each episode we will discuss a key concept that many humans struggle with and give you a variety of perspectives for you to see the concept through so that you can find one that makes it feel easier to deal with. We hope that you get some benefit from these blog posts and we would love to hear your thoughts. Don't hesitate to like, share and comment at the links at the bottom. Let's dive straight in and look at today's topic. The power of control. Embracing the circle of control. In our fast-paced and unpredictable world, the concept of control holds significant importance. We often find ourselves grappling with the desire to control various aspects of our lives, only to be met with disappointment and frustration when things don't go as planned. This blog post aims to explore the true meaning of control, debunk common misconceptions, and delve into the concept of the circle of control. By understanding and embracing this circle, we can lead a more peaceful and fulfilling life. Understanding control. Control, at its core, is a fundamental aspect of human nature. It stems from our innate desire to shape our lives, create order, and achieve desired outcomes. We seek control as a means of ensuring security, success, and happiness. It provides us with a sense of stability and predictability in an ever-changing world. The concept of control encompasses the ability to influence or direct events, circumstances, and individuals. It allows us to exert our power and make choices that align with our goals and values. Whether it's making decisions about our careers, relationships, or personal development, control gives us a sense of agency and autonomy. However, it is essential to recognize that control has its limitations. Despite our best efforts, we cannot have absolute power or authority over everything in our lives. Life is filled with uncertainties, external factors, and the actions of others that lie beyond our control. Recognizing this truth is crucial for our well-being and mental resilience. By acknowledging the boundaries of control, we can avoid unnecessary frustration and disappointment. We can shift our focus from trying to manipulate or force outcomes that are beyond our influence and, instead, channel our energy towards what we can control, our thoughts, actions, and responses. Understanding the distinction between what we can control and what we cannot is a powerful realization. It allows us to let go of the need to micromanage every aspect of our lives and frees us from the burden of trying to control the uncontrollable. This acceptance opens the door to a more peaceful and fulfilling existence. Rather than becoming overwhelmed by external circumstances or the actions of others, we can choose to respond to them with grace and resilience. We can adapt and adjust our own thoughts and behaviours to navigate through life's challenges. This shift in mindset empowers us to focus on personal growth, self-improvement, and the pursuit of our goals. Ultimately, control is not about having dominion over everything. It's about recognizing our sphere of influence and directing our efforts towards what truly matters. It's about embracing the circle of control and understanding that our power lies in how we choose to perceive and respond to the world around us. By letting go of the illusion of absolute control, we open ourselves up to new possibilities and opportunities. We become more adaptable, flexible, and resilient in the face of adversity. We cultivate a sense of inner peace and contentment, knowing that we have the power to shape our own thoughts, actions, and responses. What control doesn't mean. Control over others. One common misconception that we often encounter is the belief that we have the power to control the thoughts, actions, and decisions of others. It is important to recognize that each individual possesses their own autonomy and free will. While we may influence or persuade others to some extent, attempting to control them ultimately leads to frustration, disappointment, and strained relationships. Human beings are complex and unique, with their own set of beliefs, values, and desires. It's unrealistic and unfair to expect others to conform to our expectations or to bend to our will. Each person has the right to make their own choices and decisions, guided by their own experiences and perspectives. By accepting this truth, we can foster healthier relationships based on mutual respect, understanding, and acceptance. Control over external events. Life is inherently unpredictable, and there are countless external events that lie beyond our control. We cannot dictate the weather, prevent global events from occurring, or control the actions of strangers. Focusing our energy and attention on these external factors only serves to heighten our stress levels and create unnecessary anxiety. It is important to understand that there are limits to our influence over the world around us. While we can take proactive steps to mitigate risk or prepare for certain situations, we must also accept that there will always be factors that are beyond our control. Instead of fixating on these external events, it is more productive and beneficial to focus on how we respond to them. By shifting our mindset from trying to control external events to accepting and adapting to them, we can cultivate a sense of resilience and inner peace. We can choose to respond to unexpected circumstances with grace, flexibility, and a problem-solving mindset. This allows us to navigate through life's challenges more effectively and maintain a sense of calm amidst the chaos. The circle of control. The circle of control is a profound and empowering concept that invites us to direct our energy and attention towards the aspects of life that we can truly influence. Within this circle, we find the realm of our thoughts, actions, and responses, the areas where we have the power to make a tangible difference. It serves as a reminder of our agency and the boundaries within which we can shape our lives. By understanding and embracing the circle of control, we acknowledge that there are certain factors outside of our influence. It is a recognition that we cannot control external events, the actions of others, or the circumstances that life presents us with. However, within the circle of control, we hold the ability to shape our own inner world and how we engage with the external world. Our thoughts, for instance, are within the realm of our control. We have the power to choose our perspectives, beliefs, and attitudes. By cultivating positive and empowering thoughts, we can shape our mindset and approach to life. This in turn influences our emotions, actions, and overall well-being. Similarly, our actions are within our control. We have the ability to make conscious choices and take deliberate steps towards our goals and aspirations. Our actions reflect our values and priorities, and by aligning them with our intentions, we can create positive change in our lives and the lives of others. Equally important is our ability to control our responses. While we may not have control over the actions or words of others, we can choose how we react or respond to them. By developing emotional intelligence and self-awareness, we can respond to challenging situations with composure, empathy, and assertiveness. This empowers us to maintain our inner peace and navigate conflicts or setbacks with grace and resilience. The circle of control acts as a guiding principle, reminding us to focus our energy on what truly matters and where we can make a meaningful impact. It encourages us to let go of futile attempts to control the uncontrollable and instead invest our resources in areas where we have agency and influence. By embracing the circle of control, we gain a sense of empowerment and liberation. We free ourselves from the burden of trying to control external outcomes or the actions of others, which often leads to frustration and disappointment. Instead, we channel our energy towards personal growth, self-improvement, and making a positive difference in our own lives and the lives of those around us. Benefits of embracing the circle of control. Reduce stress and anxiety. By accepting the limitations of our control, we free ourselves from the burden of trying to manipulate external factors. This shift in mindset allows us to let go of unnecessary stress and anxiety, leading to improved mental well-being. Increased productivity and focus. When we concentrate our efforts on what we can control, we become more productive and efficient. By directing our energy towards achievable goals, we can make progress and achieve personal growth. Improved relationships. Recognizing the boundaries of our control helps us develop healthier relationships. Instead of trying to change others, we can focus on understanding, supporting, and accepting them as they are. This fosters stronger connections and reduces conflict. And enhanced emotional resilience. By accepting the circle of control, we develop emotional resilience. We learn to respond to challenging situations rather than reacting impulsively. This allows us to maintain a sense of calm and make rational decisions even in the face of adversity. Embracing the circle of control. Practicing mindfulness and self-awareness is a powerful tool that helps us navigate through life with greater clarity and purpose. It allows us to delve deeper into our inner world, gaining a better understanding of our thoughts, emotions, and actions. By doing so, we become more attuned to the areas within our circle of control. Identifying the aspects of our lives that we can control empowers us to make conscious choices and take intentional actions. It helps us recognize that while we may not have control over external events or the actions of others, we do have control over how we respond to them. This awareness enables us to step back and assess situations objectively rather than reacting impulsively or being overwhelmed by external circumstances. Remember, give yourself time to respond by taking a breath instead of reacting to things. Letting go of the need to control everything can be a liberating experience. It allows us to embrace the reality that there are certain things beyond our influence. Instead of wasting our energy and causing unnecessary stress by trying to control the uncontrollable, we can direct our focus towards personal growth and positive change. Accepting that some things are beyond our control does not mean giving up or being passive. It means acknowledging the limits of our influence and choosing to invest our energy in areas where we can make a difference. This shift in perspective opens up new possibilities for personal development as we can channel our efforts towards improving ourselves, nurturing healthy relationships, and pursuing meaningful goals. By practicing mindfulness and self-awareness, we cultivate a sense of inner peace and resilience. We become more adaptable and better equipped to handle life's challenges. We develop the ability to respond to situations with wisdom and compassion, rather than reacting impulsively or being consumed by negative emotions. Your next step. Download the template and fill in your own circle of control diagram with specific examples from your life. I have included the generic one as shown above in the guide, which is on the website or the LinkedIn article, but yours will include specifics from your life from areas such as relationships, work, and hobbies. The document includes information and further examples. The document can be found in the comments below this podcast. If you do get stuck, do not hesitate to reach out to me for support. So what do you think? Control is a complex concept which requires a nuanced understanding. By embracing the circle of control, we can focus on what truly matters, our thoughts, actions, and responses. Letting go of the desire to control external events and other people's actions empowers us to lead a more peaceful and fulfilling life. By accepting the limitations of our control, we can cultivate resilience, enhance relationships, and achieve personal growth. Embrace the circle of control and unlock the power within yourself. Stay tuned for our next episode where we will be exploring the villain that many of us face that creates our feeling that we have little or no control over our individual lives. Any ideas what the villain is? Make sure you're subscribed to my LinkedIn newsletter or my website to find out. Our next live event, Ignite the Phoenix, will be starting again on the 4th of February 2024. During the event, we will be addressing the fact that you know you can do better and you want to do better, but there's something standing in your way. You feel like you have little or no control over the direction your life is going on. Ignite the Phoenix shows you how to break free from the limitations, unleash your full potential, and take control of your life so you can feel more fulfilled and enthusiastic every day. If this article resonates with you and you want to discuss it further, then get in touch today, either here or through any of my social medias, or schedule a call to discuss it with me directly. I look forward to speaking with you soon. To your success, Jaiye. Rethink your perspective.